when the hospital still slept, save for the squeaking shoes of the white-killed nurses, the chalk-white mistresses of those halls. Dawn had scraped its underbelly across the sky, cracked the air open like an egg. The yolk of the sun tinged, blood-spattered pink. You were dying all night. I gasped, and you gasped the hours away, but in the end it was you dead, and me still alive and staring. I watched your silver hair yellow, and the nuances of your skin decay in that instant of death. Watched your five-fingered flower of a hand, how it had closed and clenched. Closed and clenched. Your passing was not unexpected. We were old, and it was your time. At 6:22 a.m., the first fleet of doctors and nurses entered the room with the usual quiet that is the curse that accompanies death. At 6:24 a.m., they flipped the bleeping switches. At 6:25 a.m., they slipped the needles from your closed veins. By 6:30, they led me through the door, and I found myself alone. I held on to my handbag as if it were an anchor, an old woman busy with her sadness. It was then that I remembered your navy blue bathing suit. Your waist was so slender, and the water had slipped from your waistline. That day, your hair smelled of salt and sea and the distinct perfection that was you. It was 1943, and I was 19 years, 11 months, and 25 days shy of my 20th birthday. You always laughed and said you were long in the tooth and 6 years my senior, but we both knew that it was not our age difference that forced us to keep a comfortable distance in public, to hide our entwined fingers beneath the beach blanket, sand pebbles sleeping between our compressed palms. It was the sameness of our silhouette, our shared cosmetics, the secret of the pumice and all the mysteries unlocked when rubbed together. It was the way we combed each other's hair, washed our feet, me taking hold of your delicate ankle and with a wet cloth swabbing your impeccable row of toes. We were roommates. We were childless spinsters. We were condemned by God. And then we passed into something else uncharted, something else to be regarded, tongue-lashed and branded dykes by our neighbors. We held fast for 68 years, indefinable, two Helens who would abandon their Troy, to swallow over their petty wars, and now, at 7 o'clock on a Friday morning, the world awakens to sip at their mugs of strong coffee. The men wrangle their necks with ties. The women screw on their faces. We were not quite unrequited love, only unacknowledged. The word wives, a foreign pebble on the world's tongue. You have been 15 minutes dead. And the doctors surround me with their clipboards and questions and paperwork. Are you kin, they ask. Sisterhood, are you kin? Yes, I say. One last truthful lie, my pet.